welcome to Global Calgary. I'm Danny from the Vibe Morning Show. And okay, yeah, I can't really pull off the whole newscaster thing, but here we are. We're on the set of Global Calgary, and our next challenge, charity challenge number 5, Chad and Fuzzy are going to have to be the global weatherman for the day. Now, Todd Gallant is going to give them some tips and pointers. He's the guy that wakes you up in the morning on Global Calgary and in the mid-afternoons for your lunch hour. So we're going to be finding out who can predict the weather better.
So how are things?
Not bad. It's good to see you again.
It's been a while. I mean, we went to Saint together. And
I know.
It's a good. I have a good feeling about this today.
Hey, I can tell you something.
What's that?
We've got history, right?
Of course we do.
I'm going to make this work for you.
I like that.
Have you got a secret weapon yourself?
Well, I've got a little bit of a secret weapon. I overheard you talking to Danny saying how it was important to have a tie and everything, and I didn't want Chad to know that I have a tie, but actually I have a tie right here.
That is a gorgeous tie.
Secret weapon.
You know, television loves you.
I like that.
You need to give me some tips here, buddy. Tell me how to be. I need to be a weather god like yourself. All right.
I'll tell you. The secret is it's really quite simple.
Okay.
All you need to do is this little button right here.
Okay.
Anything goes wrong, Chad, you just keep pressing green.
The green button.
You lose what you're saying, press green. It moves on to a whole new screen.
Green means go.
Green means go. I told that character the green button means go.
Yeah, yeah.
Lay off the green button.
The green button is a no?
Stay off of it.
Green means whoa.
Whoa.
All right, no green.
What's your favorite animal?
Monkeys are awesome.
Okay, we'll throw in a random guy with an umbrella hat.
Just for giggles, yeah.
And
absolutely.
who's somebody super annoying?
Chris Crocker?
Done deal.
I can hear Chad now. Leave my weather alone.
Who do you think's going to win this global weatherman challenge?
It's hard to say. It's anyone's guess. I mean, they're both very talented broadcasters in their own right. However, I have to say, apparently Fuzzy has a secret weapon. It's tying it on another man is
it is a little
it's
odd,
new to me.
Yeah.
And so that will be the 10th vegetable to go up in price today. Enough of the pricey vegetables and beer. Let's go now to weather. Here's Fuzzy.
Thanks, Gord. As you can see, the weather today in the east, well, you know what? Let's not focus on the east because they think they're the center of the universe. Well, joke's on them. We're going to forget about that. We're going to work our way over to the west where it's important. We'll start over here in Saskatoon. Saskatoon, 13 degrees, and Regina is 15 right now. The thing with Saskatchewan right now is there seems to be a little bit of a southwesterly wind that's blowing everybody from Saskatoon right over here to Calgary because Calgary is this place that everybody wants to be, right? Of course, why wouldn't you want to be? 6 degrees, a little bit of rain and snow right now in Calgary. Not great weather, but that's okay. It will turn around. Stampede just around the corner. And, well, we've got the Stamps here. So go Stamps. No Red Mile this year. Sorry, Flames fans. We're going to take a look at Edmonton. Forget Edmonton. They're just as bad as Toronto and the rest of them. It's going to switch things up here. As you can see, there's an upper trough moving its way along. But no, upper trough not overly important. High levels 15 degrees, Fort McMurray 17. It's 11 degrees somewhere over here, 3 degrees in Red Deer, 2 degrees in Calgary, Banff is 5, Lethbridge 6, Medicine Hat right over here is 6 degrees, and Cranbrook is 11 right now. As you can see the 5-day forecast, so it's 6 degrees today, 4 on Thursday, 7 Friday, Saturday 10 degrees, and 12 on Sunday. Back to you, Gord.
One man's bad restaurant experience, another woman's joy. Here's Chad in the weather.
All right, thanks, Gordon. Let's have a look at what's going on across the country here today. Out east, not so good. Mother Nature not happy with the Maritimers. All right, we got a little bit of rain there, sure, a little sun in Fredericton. But, you know, as we move out from the east into the west, things get, well, it's kind of a mixed bag, actually. Toronto area, they're sitting around 10 in the sunshine. Who gives a crap about Toronto? Winnipeg looking good, a hot spot this week. I mean, they need all the good news they can get, right? It's Winnipeg, so they're all right there with 16 in some mix of sun and cloud. Then as we get closer to Calgary, you know, I'm not sure Mother Nature's problem with us right now. I'm going to take her out for some drinks. But right now, it looks like Calgary today, we're sitting there with a high of 6, but we got some better stuff, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. If you're up in Yellowknife, hey, good news, you're at 13, and that's about as good as it's going to get. Things could suck if you're in Churchill today with minus 13. So here we go. Here's what's happening and what's coming our way. We've got this big low, which turns into a high right there. We got the little wave going on. And this little jaggedy thing, that is not good. That's like this big cold jagged edge is what they call it in weather. And this L stands for loser front. All right, so this is coming at us, and we don't like this, and we need to blow it all the way. All right, so that's sitting over right now. Monkeys don't like that jagged edge high, and this guy right here, he's bringing umbrella hats back. That's what he's doing because he knows there could be rain in the forecast, so he's just protecting his head, and hopefully this is protects against the ultraviolet lights. And this is Chris Crocker. Not sure why he's in the weather forecast here today. I think he's probably saying, I want more sunshine. Please, Mother Nature. So let's move on. Green button. Let's move on to this is the province once again, Alberta, province that we love, and the price of gas is too high, so we're going to stay here all summer, right? But not with temperatures like this. This is 6 right here for us today. So, but it gets better. Look it right here. It gets better. This is our long-range forecast, and we got 6 today, and then 4. That's not really better, and then 7, and you know what, if I just go down here, and we got 7 there, and then 10 on Saturday and 12 on Sunday, and that works. So happy weather weekend on the way. Mother Nature a little grumpy right here. All right, so there's your forecast. Back to you, Gord.
You have to wear a necktie. Tell me if I'm not wrong here. Chad got a little lost in his
A little
forecast.
wavy in the hand signals. I liked Chad when he dropped down.
That was interesting.
But Fuzzy was pretty good when he blew off the system by hitting the green button.
That was pretty funny. The way he brought about the monkey fine, man in umbrella hat, wavy, Chris Crocker at the end, he sort of fell apart.
Fuzzy?
Yep.
Fuzzy wins. Well done.
Fuzzy's the champion, my friends. 'Cause Chad keeps...
I know you're feeling a little down and stuff. It wasn't bad. Performance-wise,
I kept
wasn't
pressing
bad.
the green button, Gord, but all this other stuff
That
kept
was
coming
weird,
up.
though. I'd never seen a monkey come up before. That's the first monkey I've seen. I've been around for a while.
And you know, that part where Chad said Toronto didn't matter, he said it.
He did.
But the way you said it was funny.
He didn't believe it. It's almost
No.
like he was like, I feel I need to say this because Fuzzy just said it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
that was awesome, dude.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
thank you so very
Hey,
much.
my pleasure.
You know what? Let me take you for lunch.
Do you think we could anchor together? Could I do that better, you think?
I've had enough.
What about with Jamie Dahl? She's kind of cute.
98.5.
Chad.
Versus
Fuzzy!
The $10,000 charity